As far as the Ukraine-Russia stuff goes, as we talk about frequently, you got to be careful of paying a ton of attention to what I think are the keys of distraction. I'm not saying there's nothing worthy of discussion in Ukraine and going on in Ukraine. But there's a lot worthy of discussion going on in our country, and it seems like that stuff sort of gets swept under the rug because of Ukraine dominating headlines, one of which, we talk about the invasion of Ukraine. We are poised to face an invasion of this country expected shortly. Yep. I did a video about this last week. You can check in on that one if you're interested in more of the details. But last week, it was announced that Biden and the CDC are ending the Title 42 policy at the border. Now, Title 42 refers to a public health law that Trump used in March 2020 to expel illegal immigrants immediately with no opportunity to apply for asylum. The idea being that the illegal immigrants are a corona risk.
Yeah.
Biden has used that policy, has maintained it until now. That policy is responsible for the immediate deportation of 1.7 million illegal immigrants in the 2 years since March 2020. On May 23rd, that policy will end. And as news of that policy change spreads south of the border, the Horde is assembling. That's not according to me. That's according to the Department of Homeland Security. DHS is expecting potentially 500,000 people crossing the border in the 6 weeks following the policy change, May 23rd, rather. That's up to 18,000 people a day. And so Peter Doocy asks Jen Psaki about how this is going to play out. And Psaki asks him where he's even getting his numbers. And his response is from you guys, the Department of Homeland Security.
When Title 42 expires next month, what is the plan for the 18,000 migrants a day that are going to cross? Do you want them to get jobs here? Is there something else that you want these 18,000 a day to be doing?
I don't know where you're basing your specific numbers on, Peter, but what I would tell you...
I've got it right here. Earlier this week, the department gave reporters an estimate that up to 18,000 migrants could be apprehended at the border each day if Title 42 were
up to, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know where you're getting those numbers. Those numbers are completely legitimate.
Yeah.
Top end. Yeah.
Yep.
God.